Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 5 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion. We have this arrow code from Leena's tent, and on our board here we have these like directional arrows in different colors that have different words written next to them. I mean, they have different directions, like west and left, obviously, and the arrow itself is blue. And then up, we have north and up, but then also the word Rocky written in green, and the arrow itself is red. And then we have, obviously, east and right, and then that arrow is blue. And then the bottom one has south and down, and then it also randomly has the word Tonga written in green. And the directional words are written in blue. The, like, layman's terms words are written in red. And then there are the other two that are written in green. So I guess let's see if we can decode this, and maybe it'll tell us where she put our stuff. D sound. Red up. Oh boy. Okay, red up. The red up arrow maybe would be like north, like N, because that's what's written in red. Would be the red would be U, and then up arrow written in blue, that would be N, because that's the direction. Down would be D. East, and then right, so we have under, and then N, E, S, and then T for Tonga. Under nest, I, up would be N, in, down would be Tonga again, so I need, T. And then up in green is Rocky, tree. Under nest in tree.
Under nest in tree? I'll have to check that out.
Is that where you put our medallion, you thief? Let's see. Under in tree in doubtful sound. Under nest in tree. Whoa! Earthquake? Whoa! Okay. That almost crushed me. That's totally where they put it. That's cheating. I don't like that. Makes me so mad. Blatant cheating. And also we almost got crushed by a rock. Did somebody do that to us, or was it just the dangerous landscape? And, yep, a bunch of people already also found the second part of the medallion. So we're, like, not even... I mean, we're in 5th. Not even good.
Something is weird about this island.
Calling it an island might be a bit dismissive.
My powers are useless here.
Powers?
Oh, please, we all have skills.
Yeah, so?
So what if I call them powers? Read a book once in a while. Sorry.
How did round 2 go with Sonny?
I just walked right on past him, like I needed to go look at a tree.
Yeah, maybe I should try. You want to explain that sound?
Nope, but I do want to make it again.
Go ahead.
Later. Good luck. Don't look directly in his eyes. That's where his powers come from.
Is everything okay? You seem to be having a hard time.
Everything is wrong. I can't make friends. I get tongue-tied around Sonny. I don't even know how to hold a conversation for a minute. What if this is my new life?
Well, everyone has off days.
Nancy, you don't get it. This is all I have to offer. I'm not smart like you. I'm not sporty like George. I'm fun. That's it! And if that goes away, then what?
Bess, snap out of it.
I know, I'm trying. I just need to do something well. Just one thing.
That's great. I've got something you can knock out of the park.
Name it.
Patrick, I need you to figure him out.
I don't know if that is possible.
I know, but talk to him.
I'll do my best.
How did it go with Patrick?
That man is an enigma.
In what way?
Does it matter?
I guess not.
He's so calm, I forget myself. It's like that time I met a cow.
I need more information than that.
Dave dragged me to the fair, remember him?
Yeah?
It was a fair, so animals, scam artists, flirting with food poisoning. But then I found myself looking at a cow, and she was looking at me, and we had a really long cow/human moment. We got into not a staring contest, more of a staring cooperation. I think I was there for like hours, not thinking, not wanting anything, just being and smelling, let's be honest.
So Patrick is a cow. Great.
Just the profound part of cows and the not super smart part of cows.
Thanks for distracting Patrick.
I actually like doing it.
Yeah?
He's like my spirit animal.
He's a person and also alive.
I know, but he's so calm. Do you know that his parents and their parents going back were some sort of mystical teachers?
I gathered something like that.
He wouldn't talk about it, but it's like I stood next to him and we didn't say anything. We had crackers.
Later.
Bye.
Okay.
So you paired up with Kiri.
I'm not sure where I stand on that.
Smart. She's the tricky type.
You moved our medallion.
Yes,
I thought you were the one who followed all the rules.
and I did. Paragraph titled Medallions, third line down. Players may not remove the medallions of the opposing team.
Yes, and that's the rule you broke.
Remove. I moved the medallion, only once.
You're kidding me.
Take it up with the producer if you'd like.
Remove. You serious?
I might have done something you don't like.
The deduct card.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I'm sorry for you.
Why's that?
Your teammate has expensive tastes. You'll need a lot more of these to stay afloat.
You deserved it.
Hey, I know how you found the medallion.
Yeah?
I hid a lot of medallions and left a lot of codes behind. It was a test.
Oh yeah? What do I get for passing?
I haven't decided yet. And stay out of my things.
I took your advice and read the rules.
Oh yeah? In the case of a direct tie, what are the 5 possible tiebreak activities?
In case of a tie, there's a sudden death round.
Good luck out there, Tiger.
What made you decide to sign up for the show?
I'm a Pacific Run superfan. I've watched all the seasons multiple times.
Really? You seem very smart.
Oh, please with that. I spend my day being smart. At night, show me a person falling down and give me some popcorn.
What's it like dating a local celebrity?
You don't need to add that local modifier.
I guess I don't know how important rugby is here.
Eating, sleeping, rugby. Some people have other hobbies, but that's the official lowdown.
Are you a fan?
Used to be, but then my favorite player retired.
Do you live in New Zealand?
I've got an apartment in DC, but mainly we travel. Patrick loves to come here as often as he can. We make time.
What do you do when you're not on TV?
Lots of freelance work in the information sector.
What kind?
My resume is almost entirely acronyms at this point. I can't really disclose most of my work.
Oh, sounds intriguing.
Rarely, but on those rare days.
What's your favorite season of Pacific Run?
3, hands down.
Okay, your favorite competitor?
Richard.
Last name?
Swimburger.
What did he look like?
A man. I'm bored. This is boring.
Is it boring, or is it true that you weren't being honest about being a fan?
Who would lie about loving reality TV?
Do you believe in aliens?
Next question.
Is that a no?
If you have to ask, the answer is no.
Do you think it's a bad idea for me to pair with Kiri?
No, you should definitely do that.
You're speaking as a competitor?
As long as you're asking as a competitor.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
You're an interesting person.
Your friend was trying to figure me out.
What makes you say that?
A feeling, I guess. She did.
Did what?
Figure me out. She just doesn't think so. There's not much there. I'm pending a dud or something.
You said you were a dud. Why?
My family, they're all very different than me.
That doesn't make you a dud, just makes you different.
They're all very wise and accomplished.
What did they do?
Teach?
What subjects?
No, not like school.
I guess I don't understand.
They belong to an order. They teach people how to not exist. Or not want, maybe. I tried to understand it, but no luck.
So the teaching didn't appeal to you?
How can anyone teach? There's too much to know.
Bye-bye.
Nice talking to you.
The profound part of cows. It's a decent description of him, honestly. Okay, we're just gonna waltz back into this illegal area. Hi, George.
You need to ask Sonny about the clues you've been finding.
Sure. Why?
Well, he keeps asking about my sleuth friend and what she's up to. It's like he's been getting impatient.
I keep finding these comics.
I think Sonny wants you to read them.
I'm still not making any progress with Who Cut the Bridge.
That's really good. Sorry, I'm just a little sleepy.
Why do we have George if we can't even talk to her? Okay, what else is new? I think we did all these. Sonny's crew. Sonny's been sending the crew on crazy missions all over the country. He talks to them on the live feed sometimes. Actually, they usually just yell at him. The show is rushing through a lot of paperwork to get here. Sonny seems a little worried. The reason Sonny isn't kicking us off has made itself clear. He's got me working on what seems to be a compass. Maybe. I have no idea. It's awesome, though. It's almost like the Antikythera mechanism. You know that artifact found in a shipwreck that is functionally a computer? Exactly like that. He told me that since I'm a techie, I'd probably love to figure it out in my spare time. He's way protective of the blueprints, though. Won't leave the tent when I'm studying them and won't let me make copies. I asked him what it's for, then he asked me what it's for. We don't know. I'm thinking it's involved with tracking stars, but I may be a bit influenced by Sonny. So he, just basically changed the rules of the show so that we can't get kicked off. And it sounds like he's changing it so, Patrick and Leena can't get kicked off either, which is interesting.
That's done. Can't check that off. That's done. Haven't done that.
Okay, so we have another challenge at the phone palace. We can talk to these two.
All right.
You've done a lot of reality television.
That's a true statement.
Why?
I tried reality by itself, but no one pays you or pays attention to you. So, I used TV to fix that problem.
So reality television was the next logical step?
As good as any other.
At this point, is this almost like a job for you?
Entirely.
Have you found any comics lying around?
No, why? Is that a bonus?
Not that I think.
But you're interested in them.
I'm interested in everything.
Oh, no, you're not.
Well, most things.
Name 50.
All right, I'm a little interested in the comics.
Why?
They seem related to Sonny. Have you noticed anything odd about Sonny?
Other than the fact that he's taken the show hostage? Yes.
Okay, what have you noticed?
The talking to no one was disturbing at first, but I grew accustomed to that. What really got me was the talking to the animals.
Huh?
Yeah, but not in a cute way. In a sad, terrifying, this is foreshadowing way.
What was he saying?
What was the content of his human-to-animal communication?
Yeah, I guess that is what I'm asking.
It was mostly apologies.
What do you think Sonny is trying to do with the competition?
Fly it into orbit? That's my best guess. Sonny be crazy.
What do you think about Patrick?
Ask me again when he wakes up. Assuming that will ever happen.
George thinks she saw someone cutting the bridge.
Did she see what he looked like?
What makes you so sure it's a man?
A working knowledge of history and humanity.
Either way, she really couldn't tell.
Any chance it's just her imagination?
Yeah, but at the same time, shows like this have so many safety regulations.
Regulations, sure. But don't forget that regulations matter less when the producer's a lunatic.
Talk to you later.
Later.
That could be true. Speaking of,
Nancy Drew.
I think you're the one who picked this season's cast.
If I picked the cast, it would have been a little bit more colorful, and it would have speakers and moving parts. Wait, nope, that's the opposite of what a cast should do.
You're talking about George's cast.
And the best part is, I totally know what you meant.
Leena wanted me to show you this comic. Did you leave it for her to find?
Yeah,
Was it some sort of message?
wouldn't that be cool? I've got something for you.
another comic.
Do you like comics?
Do you?
I do. Very much. The good ones teach us so much about ourselves.
Tell me about Jin, your grandfather.
I didn't leave that name just lying around for you to trip on. You're reading my things.
Let's say I was.
Are we saying it together, or is this a competition to see who can say it better?
Can you focus?
Nope, you're just afraid I'll win.
Sonny, I read your grandfather's letter.
I know.
Can you talk to me about that?
I wanted you to read it.
Why?
I need your help.
With what?
But some things I might have to send you when you're not next to me.
So you were pretty close to your grandfather?
Oh yeah, he's sorta my hero. But everyone else just seems embarrassed by him. A lot of the family won't use her last name.
That's extreme. Why would they do that?
Because he's different.
Are you leaving the comics for me to find?
I think the line between something existing and something waiting to be found is smudgy in your case.
You're not the first to say that.
Other people say smudgy?
You know a lot about me, and everyone else here, it seems.
You're interesting.
What's the story with the machine you want George to build?
It's for my science fair.
That seems unlikely.
I wasn't prepared to lie. I don't do my best work under pressure.
Later.
Bye.
No follow-up question, Nancy? Not gonna ask what it's actually for? Okay.
Still have to do that. Haven't done. Can't check that off yet.
So we'll have to look at his comics, but... what happened? Oh! Okay, that almost killed us. Good thing we dodged it. There's lots of things falling on us or almost crushing us.
Let's see if I can find all the words.
Okay, so this is the phone thing. Phone quiz. Wakamega Tamariki. Taunga. Doesn't help that I don't know how many of these, not knowing the language of the words. It's just like a jumble of letters. Hare Nui. Yep, Ware Nui. Wakkairo, no. Ahi. Tayaha. Tuku. That's an easy one. Is there like repeating T's and U's? Tuku. Yes, there is. Wakaro. I need a W and an H. I wonder if they have backwards ones. Hare mai. M-A-I. Moana! That's such a good movie. Moana, make way. Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Motonui is all you need. children practicing. They dance to an ancient song. Who needs a new song? This old one's all you need. That's such a good movie. When Nua and singing appeared to make words appear for me. So I should do that more. I need WHs. If I can find some WHs, that'll help me. Nope. W and Nua. There we go. TAI. AI. Aha. Tai aha. I need another WH. One now. There we go. Backwards up there. Morena. Morena. There we go. H-A-E. H-A... Oh, there's so many things. Here we go. And then Kia Ora. Right here. And then Tamariki. I feel like the last one is always hardest to find just because there's already so many things marked
All
up.
done. Doubtful sound. That must be the password to the hatch.
To the hatch for what? This hatch? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.